Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a while, but I've been dealing with some recording issues where it doesn't record the sound. It's my brother Justin, Hazer Gaming here. Let's begin the game.
Let's do this shit.
He knows nothing about it. This is like my second time playing through it, messing up once or twice. Now, Justin.
What is up?
Going through the game, we can either follow what the narrator says, or we can go our own way. Which one do you want?
Let's do our own shit, bro.
Alright. He might be in a couple more videos that we'll be recording tonight. The 20th through the 27th, the gameplays will be pre-recorded gameplay because I will be out of town along with my brother.
You're going to Florida?
So I will be making vlogs when I'm down there. He will be in them, so you'll be seeing him, you'll be seeing my family. Sadly, my girlfriend will not be with me.
Say hi, girlfriend.
Okay. Crash, why won't you?
Oh, can we smoke in here, bro?
We can't. Unless, well, you can, but just make sure Dad doesn't know, like, you going down low.
Fuck that. I'll be like, Dad, you gonna smoke with me?
He's talking about cigarettes.
The fuck you mean?
Wow, this game.
I don't even know what just happened.
This game.
I'm gonna try to skip my dad's stuff.
That's not gonna happen.
What if it
Look
did,
at
though?
look at what the game's doing.
It's not even responding.
Like,
It's unavailable, bro.
oh.
Oh, that's wonderful.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Stanley.
Stanley worked
Oh,
for a
I've
company
fucking
in
seen this
building
video
where he
once.
was employee
Shut
number
the fuck up and
427.
watch.
Employee number
Give me a
427's
second.
job was simple. He sat at his desk,
Just because you
wrote
have those
for
small
himself,
ass
and
six.
he pushed buttons.
And I got the long ass
Orders
six,
came through a
motherfucker.
monitor.
Shut up.
Tell
What is
him
that?
what buttons to
That's
push,
what?
how long to push
Oh
them.
shit, that's a
and
dope
they would
ass lighter.
This is what
I found it in the
employee
drawer.
427
Oh, never mind, it's
did
just
every
mine.
day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley
So-
relished every moment that the
Right
orders
here.
came in, as though he had been made
You want one?
exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Here you go, Justin.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
Oh, do you want?
Something he
Oh
would
shit,
never
she
quite
wants.
forget.
Oh my
He
god.
had been at his desk
Here you
for
go.
nearly an
Oh
hour,
shit.
when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor
Swear
that
to
him
God.
to follow.
Don't give
No
your
one
mac and
showed
juice
up
all
to
over
give him
me.
instructions. Call a
Fucking
meeting.
stab me. Don't do it.
Just pay attention to the story.
After all these years at the company, had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was
Complete
very
isolation.
wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest
In the
time.
kitchen.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Let's do our own shit.
He's gonna know we've been smoking in here.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
I'll be
memo.
like, sorry, Dad, didn't know.
Then we'll get on my ass.
Fuck it, that ain't my shit, nicotine. I don't live here.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Left or right? If the narrator says left, do you want to go right?
Duh. We're not doing what the narrator
This
says
was
shit.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
What the fuck?
It had really been worth the detour after
Cold
all,
drinks,
just to spend
my
a few
favorite.
moments here
Look
in
at
this
even guys.
immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Drinking it all.
Wonder what happens if we just stand here. Like, does he say anything?
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating, but eager to get back to business. Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Continue straight? Go left.
Fucker, go straight. What the hell? We not doing what the narrator said.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but...
He's talking shit about you, Stanley.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Fuck no, I don't.
Convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Hell yeah, you do.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you. To show you something beautiful. Look,
let's go through the...
Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Blue.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Told you, Blue.
Perhaps you misunderstood.
Ooh.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly.
Blue door, just go
Stanley
back.
walked through the red. All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Well, don't let me.
Who knows what's at the end of this road?
You see, there's nothing here.
I do too.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Don't get cocky, nigga.
Exposed
Damn.
developer textures. Is this what you'd wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
The map
Help me,
still
Stanley.
ain't
Help
true.
elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better?
Ooh.
What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me, you give me absolutely nothing.
I mean, that would have
so
been
far.
nice.
Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go, a third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead,
Right.
Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I don't feel like going through there.
Alright.
I feel like we should go through here.
Same one.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new
I think we should rate
Would
it
you
a
say that
1.
the game
What do you
benefited
think?
from allowing you more
Let's go
choices?
with the 4.
Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark. But I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Let's go through the third fucking door, bro.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
No.
Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Bitch. Stanley seems like an asshole.
You are Stanley.
Well, Kyle, you seem like an asshole.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will
Should we let the baby burn and see what
But of
happens?
course, the message of the game only
Fuck
becomes
no, that's a
clear
baby.
once
Come
you've
on,
played
man.
for about
You have a
4
heart.
hours. So
We have to
why
play
don't
this
you
for
use
4
4
hours.
of play to make sure it's
Fuck
effective.
that bullshit.
Be sure to keep
Just let it
notes
be,
on your
bro.
experience. You heartless bastard.
Yeah, you heartless bastard. You heartless
Purely
bastard.
despite me. Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve it.
What? Alright, guys, we're back to the game.
Experience
Oh,
for
shit.
you.
You back.
I'm not even going to try.
Jeez.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work.
It
Let's
does
give
seem
a
like
shot.
it'll work. I'm not. Never mind. We're looking at a black screen. The narrator is so vivid.
I know.
Well, Stanley, is this any better?
Hell
At
no.
last, the one thing you've
Oh
always
wait, hell,
desired.
fuck yeah, that's
Game I
Minecraft.
had absolutely
Go ahead, do some
nothing
dumb
to
shit,
do.
Carl.
I can't.
Is it enough?
That's bullshit.
That's
Fuck
fair.
you, narrator. That is not a better game.
When I say
Can't even do
this,
shit.
I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley.
Artistic.
I'm going to build a house.
Bet you won't. That's not a house.
This will go here. No, here. And then...
That's the most pitiful looking house I've ever
Does it
seen.
need iron? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete.
That is
I
complete for
understand.
nothing.
Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
I'm afraid to.
Just go in the damn house. Come on.
Isn't it grand?
No.
Isn't it
It's like being in the
Could
fucking
it be
closet.
better? Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Yeah, Stanley. How you doing, Stanley?
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. You brought a light? Oh, no, 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 no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
The fuck, man? I was getting into that. Walking around in a hole in the ground.
No phone.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Snapchat and shit.
Really.
Yes,
You know what
I
game
don't
this
even
is,
know
right?
what this game is, but I love
Whoa.
it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
What the hell is this?
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical
Ooh.
thinking.
It's a puzzle.
You're fortunate. Genius. No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games.
Fall in the hole. What the fuck? We're back at the same game we started with. No, we're not. Oh, shit. What the hell is this bullshit? Come on, man. It's like a fucked up, twisted game.
I see light. I see some light.
Kyle, you never go towards the light. Creepy shit. Look, it's a creepy ass hallway.
what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's earned the heavy cost that comes with it.
Well,
You'll
there
understand
doesn't seem to
soon
be
what
a
I was
cost
trying
so
to
far.
tell
It's just
him.
black.
He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's
The
who I
fear and the
am.
confusion.
That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
I'm about to go talk to Doug.
Finish the fucking recording first.
Alright.
It's like literally less than 8 minutes away. 9 minutes away. We'll follow what he says this time.
Dope. Let's do it.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others.
Can I share
wherever
something?
they were. Just a matter of time.
You guys see this?
Hi. 420. Damn shame. 415.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Well, damn.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Just too fucking horrible.
Fuel.
Fuel.
But
Jet
here, to
fuel.
get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Let's go in this door.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track. Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips
Oh,
not
no.
to
In a
get fired.
wave of disbelief,
Where'd
Stanley
they
decided to go
go?
up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let's go in the broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
It's a fancy
Stepping
ass
into
office.
his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him, and so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Stanley's boss seems like a dick.
Everyone,
Hiding a secret room from him. That's just so
everyone seems like a dick.
scurry. Seems so scurry. Hey, no phones, asshole. Remember that? Remember that?
Who texted me?
Who do you think texted you? Is that T.O.?
Yeah,
Wait, my T.O.?
Terry Lynn.
Where is she?
Back when Delaware, I think.
And when she just asked for your arm.
Stanley realized he felt a bit
She's been
peculiar.
trying to talk to
There
Dad.
was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to
More
question
free to
the
think
nature
for
of his
himself.
job. Why did
Except
he
this
do
asshole's
But
guiding
for
me.
years,
Damn.
it had never
Who?
occurred to him. This question
This dude?
will not go unanswered for long.
This dude.
Ooh, scary. Some devil ass shit. goes
Stanley
on
walked
down
straight ahead through the large
Do we
door
turn
that
black and
mind
escape
control
or
facility.
go?
there. Well, we know what happens if you go to the mind control room.
Escape it is.
Escape
Although
the...
this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
That's dope. You're gonna die, Stanley.
I don't believe it.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
But he wanted to die.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
That's cool. Ooh. He's about to die.
How would I die from this? Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh, okay.
He died. That's cool.
Wow.
Some scary shit.
I thought there was a floor.
Better than mind control. They can make you act like a motherfucking dog. Players and pimp walk through the ground. Ooh.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
I bet
Perhaps his
nothing
death
bad
was a
happens.
temporary loss, like plugging the eyeballs from a blood. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Hold up, look at the wall. Dead. What?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
The fuck? I was really looking forward to getting crushed.
Wow. Well, guys, that seems to be one of the endings. There are multiple endings other than this one. If you guys want to see another episode, whether it's with me, my brother, or whether it's with me and my girlfriend who is now asleep, or
Lightweight.
or hell, even if it's with me and my dad, let me know.
Get that ass on here. He's so wrinkly, y'all guys will have a field day with that. Holy shit. He has more wrinkles than a fucking builder.
Shut the fuck up.
Pillsbury Doughboy.
Let me know. Make sure you hit that like button. Let me see y'all liking that button. Subscribe, comment, and go ahead and share this with a friend or family on Facebook.
Family friendly shit right here.
Have a good night, guys.
Night.